cool. Start where you were just talking about the...
So the space that we're at now is 401 Richmond. It's a space designated for affordable art studios. They're started by Urban Space Property Group, based out of Toronto, run by Maggie Zeidler. Her father is actually a really significant, important Toronto architect. He designed the Eaton Centre and Ontario Place, two big landmarks in Toronto. Now, the thing with this area that 401 Richmond is located in is that there's not a lot of huge public space open to people just to come out and meet and hang out and have their lunch or whatever. So Urban Space wanted to open this huge green space they have open to the public so people can do exactly that. Just meet, socialize, and cooperate and just share ideas and just share ideas about what they have. This space was started by Mike Moody in 1998. He's the caretaker here, and he's got a huge green thumb. You've seen plants all over the site, and this was one of his initiatives. The spot here we're standing on right now is a cement roof, so it can withstand a lot of weight. You'll see all these huge tropical plants, but a lot of native species as well. And then below us on the deck you actually have, you can't see it, but it serves as like a really good insulation program. Most blacktop roofs in the city will be about 50 to 60 degrees Celsius, up to be about 110, 120 degrees Fahrenheit. But with a green roof on the roof, it won't go over 35 degrees Celsius even in their hottest heat waves. Back here you'll see what's called zero floor, and for floor that's not really structurally sound like concrete, you put the zero floor on. It's only 5 centimeters thick, which is really good for roofs that can't withstand a lot of weight.
Oh, I see. And it's got like the green service in the back.
And it's this plant called sedum, and it's kind of like a cactus. It's got a really waxy outside that can hold in a lot of moisture. When you first get it, it comes in rolls. You roll it out, you water it for 2 weeks straight, and then that's it. It's good to go for years after that.
That's it. No watering, no pesticides.
It can go through the harshest winters and the hottest dry spells too.
Oh, cool. I'm going to go film some of that.
Let's check that out. Actually, a lot of these planters here were made from reused crates. The artist materials were delivered on. But one of the coolest things that was reused in this rooftop garden is a bird cage back here. Let's check it out. So this bird cage here, we're actually in Toronto's entertainment district, the club district, where a lot of these crazy nightclubs are. This cage, which is now used for birds, was actually once like in a nightclub.
Oh, like for dancing people, dancing girls and boys?
Yeah. So it's been reused, reappropriated into this.
Well, so look, it's on wheels, so we can wheel it. This would be a great place for a party, actually. Yeah. Okay, so there's the
zero roof.
The zero roof with the sedum.
Yeah, it's spelled zero, X-E-R-O, and it's originally from Germany. This zero roof actually comes from Woodstock, Ontario, which is about an hour-and-a-half drive from here.
Oh, is that like the official corporate name, or is it just a style?
I think it's the brand name.
Oh, it's the brand name.
Roof, yeah.
Okay. Very cool.
Yeah, it's really lightweight, really good for these tar roof or whatever roof.
Now, is there an explosion in green roofs happening in Toronto now, or is it just slowly taking on?
Toronto's actually, it's really cool because Toronto is actually the first city in North America to have a green roof bylaw, and as of January 1st, 2010, all new institutions, commercial, residential buildings over 2,000 meters squared have to have a green roof.
It's required.
By legislation. Next year they're going to extend that into industrial buildings as well. So all the new developments you'll see in the city of Toronto are going to be green roof and really eco-friendly.
Wow. Now, is that all for buildings that already were in the process of constructing, or
not
new?
At the time, no.
Oh, too bad.
But as of January 1st, 2010, every building, every
brilliant
new condo tower, new office tower, new school has to have a green roof, which is a really cool initiative started by our last mayor, David Miller.
Cool.